concerning the line was the issue of the international airport. I recall at the time that the election ahead of 2003, Obasanjo came to Enugu and wanted to find out what was actually the major concern of our people. And the then governor of Enugu, Ekweremadu, told him that international airport was of utmost importance to us. So at the stadium in Enugu, he promised us that he was going to turn Enugu into an international airport. Unfortunately, after the election, when we went to thank him and then to push for the actualization of that promise, Obasanjo told us that he was not going to continue the project, and for certain reasons. So by the time I returned to the Senate in 2007, and I was made the Deputy Senate President, I led a delegation of all the Southeast senators to meet the then President, late and we went there to make a few requests. One was the issue of the international airport. And that meeting, there was the late Chief was there and a number of other of our colleagues. So most of them are still alive. And then we made a request for the international airport in Enugu to be established. And then he accepted. That year, we had to commit our constituent projects towards the realization of that promise. And so that was the beginning of the issue of internationalization of the Enugu airport. And I followed that through by making contact with the Japan Airlines and subsequently the second meeting. These are not stories, but I'm just trying to cut them short because the facts are already out there. And then that meeting, we also made a request for the release of Wazirike, who was then detained as the leader of Maxor, trying to get him out. It didn't work. There was a lot of people died in the protest. So, but when we get that we should get another thinking that will not cause more trouble to release at the time. So I sent to Merije, who went to the prison, had a meeting with him, came back and said he wants to commit to peace. And so I went back to the regular, and then of course we got Wazirike released. Wazirike's lawyer then was first to scam. First we went to prison, Wazirike straight to my house, watch, and then he left there. So from then, what I did at the time for people was the national airport. So we did that. We realized that because we had states and all that, so it was important for the strategy that we have our people. So all that through the period I insisted, Senate and in the House, the strategic committees, aviation and worked will be from the sub-parties. And that helped us to develop the national programs up to the period today. And I recall too, the government made the decision besides the development of 5 airports in Enugu, but Lagos and Kano. I wanted to take loans from China to deal with those 5 airports. Because I was then in charge of operation, I insisted not be part of that arrangement for the Enugu Airport Corporation. New implication of Chinese law. So the implication as I today, after out of the 5, Enugu was the only one that is safe for possible Chinese takeover. And then they all want to stay the same stage of it. We've also tried to ensure that the road did not stop. And efforts have been made several road to Onisha or where the road, and nothing happened. I was just putting 1 million to. But that when I came in 2007, by 2008, 5 billion to each of those contractors that were handling the road. That was what made that major possible. So we try as much as we can to deal with the issue of road. And that people look at the thing that someone who's not talking about my community west. So we try to work with Ms. Madeke for the day. She's still alive, she wants to put the front to me in that respect. Anyway, so the governors, I spoke to them about an extra state for the South. But the way we are pursuing the governor, and since I was then the chairman of the national amendment, people that can guide them how can achieve it. And so we had a meeting in Enugu, set up a meeting there by Chukwumerike. Then for them, the top cross states. Because at that time, every state had their own proposal. But if we have one state, then I can guide on how we can pursue it and then move that. But so as long as we are all pursuing the interest, it's not going to work. Then eventually, Chukwumerike came with the recommendation, which all of them was never implemented. And now they had accepted that recommendation guided through that process. So maybe I have a question to deal with some of the issues. And let me also say something about the issue of Nnamdi. When Nnamdi was detained, he was detained for a very long time, and then there was so much pressure in him out. Eventually, he started with Chidoka, and then we said that I do something about it. I now work just that look at the test. We wait for Nnamdi released on bail. Then the problem was who would not stand there. Wanted to speak to the senator because they wanted to is one of the secretary director. Now the option to senator Ochen who represents Nnamdi can, but the thing was, but I was ordered to Nnamdi can surrender, and it was not helped to action. Depend on my friend, who now speak there. Came to sit at our house. We thank all of us of this outreach purpose for that particular gesture. Those that they gave me well covered by whatever is contribution. And then I think that was a big thing. It was matters concerning our people, I as much as I have done my position as a not somebody who is not I'm control of it anyway, but and my legislative activity to do the much and good to this. So I can take more questions anyway.
Yeah. Yes, thank you so much, sir. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Is it what? Hello, we're hearing you, sir. Are you hearing me?
Hello.
Hello. Your network bandwidth is too low.
Hello.
Oh God. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we're hearing you, sir. Your network the bandwidth is low. That's what it's showing. That your network bandwidth is low. I don't know if you can. Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Are you able to get closer?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, we're seeing you, but it's still showing
that. I can hear you now.
Yeah, it's still showing that your bandwidth is
low.
Wow.
I can hear you.
Okay, sir.
I'm hearing you.
All right, so I'm going to read the next question. The next person to ask questions. And that would be.
Hello. I can hear you.
Hi, sir. We're hearing you.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I'm trying to bring up the next person that will ask questions. And that will be Dr. Patrick.
But I'm hearing you.
Yes, sir, we're hearing you. We're about to call the next person to ask questions. So, Dr. Patrick, would you go ahead with your question?
All right, my name.
But I'm hearing you.
We're hearing you too, sir.
I've lost you. My name is Ezekiel. I'm in New York. Welcome, Nicole.
Thank you.
Yes. I have two questions.
Please do.
I have two questions. One of them is amidst a lot of
Go ahead.
information that we are having flying around accusation, corruption, and embezzlement. I want you please to shed light on Enugu Onitsha Expressway. There have been accusations made by some of the leaders about money being given to you to build the road, and you did not. So please, can you explain to us how the road, how, I don't know if senators are giving road in Nigeria today. So can you just explain to us that? My second question is, this question is about Biafra. It's a little speculative. The question is, if indeed the entire Igbo wants Biafra, assuming we do an internal referendum, everybody agree. Can you explain to us the legal possible route to achieve Biafra within any legal route to achieve Biafra? Thank you.
Distinguished Senator, did you hear his question? Yeah.
Okay. So firstly, on the issue of Enugu Onitsha, very, very well. Can you hear me?
Yes, we're hearing you, sir. We're hearing you loud and clear. Yes, sir, we're hearing you.
Okay. On the issue of Enugu Onitsha Expressway, I've heard that accusation. Okay, but I consider okay, I consider it very laughable, and I never bothered myself flying them, but it's so nonsensical. And somebody who passed to the 4 walls of the school who makes that kind of allegation. Nobody gives any human being money to go and do the government, in local government. So nobody gave me money to build any, and nobody would give anybody money to build any anyway. I was just concerned, like every other person, on how to ensure that the major highways around our place are attended to, including the Enugu Onitsha way. As we speak now, there are about 4 contracts going on there, building RCCs on that road, as some other contractors will be pushing to ensure its completion. I have nothing to do with the contract award. I'm not a contractor, I'm a lawyer and a politician. I've never done any contract in my life. I didn't have any evidence that I did any contract outside this one anywhere else. I'm not to do any contract. I'm not a contractor. I'm not interested in any contract whatsoever. I have friends who are governors. I've not gone to any of them to ask for what contract of any kind, and I will never ask. So I have no business with contract anyway. So, but it says something about corruption. Nobody has ever accused me of taking government funds in any manner whatsoever. The FCC were just pursuing at some point because of my political persuasion, and they knew that I did nothing. So all through the period they were doing that, they never said an embezzled, I stole, or probably enriched myself in particular tool of 1 naira, 2 naira, 5.92. Because how they need to get show where it was the matter was being investigated for enriching himself or up to 1 naira or 5 naira or something like that. They also for what they consider forgery of Senate rule. Matter went to the court, it was found that from the evidence, people who are promised legal practice will know what they want information. Information what I was fine from page 1, if the marketing was not mentioned, but that's important, and then also they do the matter and never file it again. So I have no corruption charge anywhere that by the grace of God I will get it. So I'm proud to get that movement. And if I have a problem with some of my political position, maybe I wanted to do it. So the issue of renewable initiative is that I try as much as I can to ensure that the major requirements are captured in the national budget. I'm not an executive. The job of executive American members of should be it's not the parliament, senators can work with in America. Nobody does such a thing. So we are trying projects to do my best as for the presentation that platform is for also not into the procurement process. Now on the issue of Biafra, I made my plan clear. We have to have on the way forward for our people. We are competent with what in Sudan. We are also competent with the in some other places, Cyprus. Able to look at what has happened in other places, what we are pursuing, I think that are in our life. So if we're going to talk about maybe not this platform, we may have to contact few people and then be able to develop it. But I can tell you clearly where those who are pursuing now is only those that are committing suicide. It's not taking us anywhere. So we need to have a conversation on what the best option is for.
Thank you so much, sir. Where is she, Delhi? I'll meet you.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, sir. We're hearing you. Where is she, Delhi? Hello, we're hearing you, sir.
Hello.
Hello, we're hearing you.
Hello.
Oh. We're hearing you loud and clear, sir. Your picture is
Hello.
We're hearing you. We are hearing you. Maybe I need to mute everybody so that they will tell you they're hearing you. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I will mute everybody and you guys just assure the distinguished senator that you're hearing him. That way, okay, unmute yourself, everybody, and just assure him that you're hearing him.
We are hearing you. We are hearing you. We are hearing you.
Everybody's hearing you.
We are hearing you. Looks like he has left.
Let me check whether I left. His bandwidth was very low. I know there's a lavender Ekweremadu here. Let's see if he's still here with us. Okay, he's still here with us. He muted himself. Distinguished senator, mute yourself. Okay. Unmute yourself, sir. All right, that's better. So, yes, Oweshi Delhi, it's your turn to ask question. I don't know if I muted you. Let me see if I muted. Delhi, for unmute yourself, Oweshi.
Yeah, I've unmuted myself.
Okay, go ahead and ask your question, sir. Oweshi. Oh man, you muted yourself back on. Because no man no me back and forth now. Go ahead.
Yeah, because if you remember that I sent some issues to you earlier. Senator Ekweremadu, I'd like to address this personally to you. So I'm okay, so I'm from Isunambogo, Shimili North local government area of Delta State. I'm Munibu. and I look up to Igbos east of the Niger for leadership, both economic and political. But I find they are lacking totally in the representation of our representatives. Senator Nnadi Kudona visitation, I think it was 2004, shortly after you went to the Senate, and then again at the police headquarters when we came to visit the IG, we greeted and we hoped then that we expect a lot of directive from you. My concern is this: Omoro coordinated and concerted togetherness, irrespective of political party, amongst both houses. There's no leadership. For some reason, I don't understand it. The lopsided appointments in the government, I haven't had serious hue and cry from our representatives, apart, of course, occasionally from Senator Enimaya Abaribe. The overpopulation of security people and harassment in Alibo is a sort of concern for us. I need a cash cow to the security men, such that most security men lobby, pay huge money to be posted to Alibo, and nothing is being done about it. Like somebody asked you earlier on about Biafra, whether we get Biafra or not is another matter. But why are we so ashamed of identifying as Biafrans? Ndị Arewa call themselves Arewa people. They are not ashamed of it. They are not afraid of it. Why must we be apologetic in claiming what we are? Those of you, I'm 75 years old. Those of you who know the geography of Nigeria, the birth of Biafra existed south of Port Harcourt. We're growing up there in the geography. So my concern was, I need a video now to synchronize our leadership, talk to our governors and our leaders.
Okay, you exceeded your time. You exceeded your time. Just wrap it up, because.
Okay, how do we begin to do restructure quietly like the Yorubas are doing? Let us get our governors to do what is needful. Education, federal government is in Amamete school. Yorubas are opening schools. We don't create magic in this country by not going to school. And you said I've exceeded my time. Let me just end it there because it's very good.
Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. So the dice sit there. Okay. Oh, you muted yourself. You muted yourself. Okay. Hello, we're hearing yourself. We're hearing you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hear me?
No, you're on now.
You tell me that.
Are you able to? Yeah, you're on now, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Okay. Senator is meeting and unmuting himself. I don't know what's going on with the Zoom. Unmute yourself, sir, so that we can hear you. Now the bandwidth seems to be very. Hello, sir. The bandwidth seems to be very. Hello.
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 Hello. We are trying to hear you, sir. Okay. Obviously, the senator is having some network difficulties, so we all have to bear with him. Maybe type your questions on the chat. Type your questions, guys, on the chat so that you'll get an opportunity to read them, because we have to find a way to be innovative right now. Whatever question you have, type them on the chat. Yes, Senator, don't be muting your phone. You are the guest of honor. You are the most important person here right now, because you are. Don't mute yourself, please. Just leave it open. Every other person can mute himself or herself, but not you. Somebody suggested you muting your video so as to increase your bandwidth. Okay, so you're on. Don't mute yourself. You are the guest of honor. Maybe we're gonna take a little break so that to figure this out. Let's take a little break. This break time, you're gonna be typing your questions. While somebody's just laughing, you guys should stop laughing. Let's take a little break, guys. While we figure this out, type your questions, guys. Be nice. Be nice to me, everybody. Let me play some nice music for you while we're trying to figure out what to do. Where is she, Delhi? Where is she? Let's bring it back and ask your question. Delhi. Where is she, Delhi? Mute yourself. Go ahead. We want you to rephrase your question again. Please keep it short.
Well, a lot of time has been wasted now. Let me tell the audience that I met Senator Ekweremadu on the TV program shortly after he became senator, and we discussed extensively about Igbo trajectory. Basically, why is there no unity amongst our leaders in the National Assembly, irrespective of political affiliation? Every other tribe does it. Our own Ekwelu, which is ego. Why is there no unity for the common purpose of Igbo? Incidentally, Senator, in case you forgot, I did say that I'm from Mushi, government area of faith. I'm a true-blooded Igbo man and a Biafran without apology. I'm not going to take up arms, but the issue of Biafra should not escape us. We must accept who we are. India Hausas Mafabu Arewa, India Yorubas Mafabu Duduwa. Why do we make apologies for who we are? Then the issue of security in Igbo, every inch of the way in Igbo land, from Benin to Abakaliki to everywhere, every 1 kilometer extortion, policemen extorting money, disrupting our tradesmen, harassing our indigents. Then the other one is, when are we going to have a unity among the South and Southeast representatives? Form synergy. And in the face a serious threat of extermination, and we are playing individualism. It does not work. At my age, I'm not afraid to die, but I must speak up. Dino Malaya said, "You talk the truth is I. You talk the truth. You don't speak the truth. And I need unity. We need a political leader in Alibo who will not be afraid to say the truth. Yes, your colleague, is doing his best, but he's alone. Schools are open in the southwest. They want to create an imaginary in the southeast. We won't allow it. Our governors are cowards and they modulate to face the music. They say I shouldn't talk much because, yeah. Thank you.
Distinguished Senator, yes, be quiet.
Well, he didn't ask much of question. He was making comments rather. So I don't have much to respond. Let me just say something about the issue of security. For those who have followed my trajectory, my position has been quite clear on the issue of security. And my major suggestion is that we need to decentralize our internal security, namely the police force. We run a federal system of government, and like every federal system of government, police sector is decentralized. So as long as we are doing what we are doing now, we'll continue to have problems. This is the only federal state in the whole world with a decentralized policing system. So that's what is compounding our problem. So until we're able to convince the rest of Nigeria that the best option for us is for each state to have their own police outfit. People have to believe that maybe to be abused by the governors. My response has been that we have to put in place factors that will make it impossible for any place to abuse it. Today we have a joint, we have a common judicial system in Nigeria. So each state has their own judicial system and judicial officers. Yet they're all answerable to the National Judicial Council. And then this National Judicial Council then just the part of their function is to discipline judges all over Nigeria.
Are you done, sir? Or are we having network
for state governors to use state judiciaries to intimidate their political opponents or those who disagree with them. If we have put the same thing in place with respect to the police system, are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
They're hearing you, sir. hearing you. We're hearing you, sir. So unmute yourself, sir. We're hearing you. If we don't hear you, I'll let you know. Yes, please unmute yourself. Dr. Moene, can you reach out to him, please, privately? Call him on his personal line. Dr. Ene, mute yourself and call him on his private line, please.
Hello.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please exercise some patience. Don't write anything that is not charitable. Please. All of us are still getting used to Zoom. And I thank you in advance for your patience and your love. Let nobody call me, please. I'm busy right now. Okay. Distinguished senator, please don't mute yourself again. Please don't touch the microphone icon because once you touch it, it will mute you.
I don't touch it. You see that it's muting everybody.
I didn't meet you, sir. Please.
I don't touch it. Yeah, so it's still that you muted everybody. So that's the problem. I'm not touching the mic.
Okay, so I take responsibility for that. Right now it's muted again, sir. I don't know what is going on. That microphone is so sensitive. Any touch, it will mute and mute. Okay. I wish there's a way to hide it so that it won't be giving us all this problem.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
You perfectly. Please don't have your time out in that because we're hearing you. Thank you so much, sir. Toma Jawara, please go ahead with your question. We're asking you yourself. I don't know if you are you ready, Tom?
Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay.
We can hear you. Please go ahead.
Thank you, distinguished Senator. Thank you for making out time to speak with us. Afambo Toma Jawara, Abmonya Oloni State. I will try and speak in Igbo because I'm sure I need a member as you. Yeah. So one thing now Yakunobi, and especially most of us in the diaspora, the issue of Ndugu Nachari Ehi Nagarebo Blanalibo. And actually, your position and collaborate with other Igbo leaders in the Senate or in the House of Assembly to craft a bill. That this is a state issue, but can we mandate the leaders of Ndibu on the state level, every Igbo House of Assembly, to craft a bill? Because nobody said anything. Why is it hard for anyone Ndibu to address this issue? Because how then do we compensate that from? Or, God forbid, should there ever be a confrontation between the farmer and the cattle rearer? Then a loss of life. How can we look at ourselves so that we have done the right thing in our generation? Okay, so because the moment I know we will have resolved to tackle this issue, the moment of I'll leave it at that. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I would do and listen to ourselves. I'm agitated. And when I get mad,
Exactly.
So let me say that, and when they open up the National Assembly or State Assembly about democracy or an executive responsibility. Now, the one Nene has to assembly gave a prepare a bill and pass it to stop boom grazing without the consent or approval or direction of the governor of that state or property, because they will not assent to it. So my attitude, other than that, for the governors and say that if any winter it has state assembly should within 1 week pass this bill. Those governors will now direct the state assemblies to do that, and they will plan and they have signed into law, maybe implement. So when any blame on the state assembly or national assembly, or just they blame the wrong people, but not in the position to do that. Of course, I might put the National Assembly because you who oppose it, they pass go there for whatever magic and what I put in the experience time there. That's my own personal experience. And when anywhere in the world, in the Western world, and I buy it in a main road. Even though for me now with cow, that was come with farm about a base. Gather buy that bad. So if they're not buy that bad, just out of because they are following their tradition. So for that, I may deal with you. So all decide they are on the side, can communicate and the opponent where a law are confining the cow to the person. All right, but we need to get the buy-in of our governors. The leadership Nanibas, you will know that for in each state level, you can't talk about the leadership of that state without the governor. That is how it goes to this structure. Don't be unfortunate, but that is the truth. So, because the only central body, that's what leadership I need to take, that can now bring everybody together, as far as I know, to Hanesi. Open on Hanesi appointment, and then the way the solution, each state governor can work state assembly here and get them to do this, I believe that will be done. I think that is what we need to do. deal with the issue of
Thank you so much, DSP. We're gonna call on Mazen Zoke to ask his question. After that, Miss Blessing Chukwu or Princess Blessing Chukwu, meet yourself. But Mazen Zoke, go ahead with your question.
Thank you, Adeje Jemba, and thank you, DSP Ikoha. Biko ajụjụ m bụ ịbụa and ha na-abụ gbakọtara. Nke mbụ bụ na achọrọ m ka ị kọwala anyị ihe a bụ nkata ụmụnne. Nwere onye ya na ibe ya na-adụ aka n'ọnụ. Because ihe nji ya na-asị ka nsụwa n'Igbo bụ na ka ndị anyị chọrọ ka ha ghara ịnụ ihe anyị na-ekwu. O wee bụrụ bụ isi na o nwere mgbe unu jeru iso na ndị galụ mitie ndị galụ fụ Obasanjo maka Enugu International Airport na o nwere ihe o kwuru, o nwere ka isi wee sụọ ya bụ okwu n'ude. Biko achọrọ m ka ị kọwala anyị maka na o nwebụka etu nsi nụ ihe dịgasị agha mana a sị na onye anọrọ ebe enyi ozu ọbaba osunokwu wee bọọ. So ka mmalụ kedu ihe bụ ihe ahụ Obasanjo kwuru ka ị gwakene ụmụnne gị. Nke abụọ bụ the funding eji wee na-arụ Enugu International Airport. Kọwakene anyị ebe isi na iso na ndị bidolianụ the new Enugu terminal ọ bụ BOT, Build, Operate and Transfer, ka o so na China loan. Thank you very much, Ikoha.
Thank you,
Okay. Ịma m kwuru na mgbe Obasanjo bịa campaign wee sị na jụọ gịnị tinye ndị ba anyị mkpa ọsị na Aitano Airport. O wee luo na stadium Enugu wee sị na ga-eji ndị ba airport. Ebe si election a jee fia ka anyị kene letekwala ya ife a ọsị na politics ka ya ji ya wee mee. So na enwere international airport a ga-adị n'Enugu. So mgbe mbatazi as deputy senate president, nwa lead all the Southeast senators at the time in 2007. Wee jee fụ Yar'Adua, wee yọọ ya maka international airport. Wee kpọọ Mrs. Madeke, who was then the minister for transport. Wee kwuo n'iru ya na ya mara na Enugu abụrụ international airport. And so he now directed and approved that Enugu should be declared international airport. In fact, that's in the letter. I wrote a letter, he approved on that my letter. Enugu as international airport. I still have a copy of it. Now, when there's in new terminals, Nigeria to 5 terminals. Nigeria to 5 terminals. So Enugu will be one of them. Enugu, Port Harcourt, Lagos, Kano, and Abuja. So I was now another Chinese loan. When I say Famba, another Chinese loan, I read Tin and Kibai. Now I gave the appropriation we made our own because now in China, in a town we run the airport. The room I got put on the airport. This China that will the airport. Some one of them must come change that. I'm ending. Anyway, to cut the story short, out of the 5, just the Enugu you get Chinese loan now. So, but in the area about China, but about Chinese loan, here anyway now there. And by the time I have those loans, Nigeria government don't have that loan. Those 4 airports will go to China. Only Enugu airport they got for. And now, even the Abuja airport in Kano Sigaro, if they back, you go to shop. They won't get a shop unless for the top with the China, on the China and manage the place. And they continue managing it until they finish. But they finish Enugu airport, you can get from this in the far Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, Enugu space there. Because of course they have only one up with Nigeria money can do now. So and I felt not the correct thing to do at the time. So I remember saying Enugu airport of Obasanjo and the Chinese road.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, DSP. So we're going to call on Princess Blessing Chukwu to ask her question. After that, if Njide can mute your phone ahead of time so that we don't have to go through asking you to mute yourself. Princess Blessing, go ahead.
Adeje Jemba, thank you for putting this together. Ndibanya Ekweremadu, Honorable Senator Ekweremadu. No. He was my senator and he was my brother. He represent Anyi Julanyahu. Chineke gozewu in a chang in a chibanyama. He did very well. They represent in the bany very well. Chineke gozewu. So question Mumun. that Enugu airport anya. It will share with us because that Enugu airport anya in the southeast very well. At least nenyela anyaka anyị nka kwụsị ije Lagos ma ije Abuja na anyị na fly to other places. I nwere ike share with us ọbụkalụ na ị nwere idea any other plans of other airlines ga na-abịa ga-ebido ịbịawa Enugu be anyị nso nso. Thank you very much.
Ọ dị mma. Ka m kwuo na ihe gbasara Enugu airport ama m na ABC dị about Enugu airport ka nọ next day na mbido wee ruo tata. So the Enugu airport, Enugu airport, the first runway, the PW area, a problem anyway on that for underground drainage. When you made the survey before maybe a specific, when you had the drawing, federal government went to put the so the PW where what the thing started design. So the thing failed. So right now, they are here again. What about PW? Because PW came here with the problem according to them anyway. So because of that, immediately the Ethiopian airline was in Enugu. They discovered that the problem now the wrong way. So in fact, they lost 2 of their tires at some point. So that discouraged other people from coming to Enugu. And then secondly, because now following the check and we keep missing the new terminal. So I believe that Kechita is going to ride the wrong way. And then I will of Makita, I believe. I will say this Ethiopia will be the first to start coming back to Enugu. I also believe that now we can get more airlines to come. At some point, we were in discussion within the Emirates to start coming as well. So, but the then aviation minister, we start now, most of the people had a discuss. Now, I said, now, unless I combine Enugu and Kano. But Emirates was interested in coming to Enugu. So, we're going to also approach them again to see if they can start coming to Enugu without passing through the place. So that just like the so they can get them to come to Enugu as well because Enugu would be very profitable. So I'm sure that we can talk to other airlines that will come to Enugu. Once they make it out, just get the new terminal and then this wrong way. All the attractive Enugu airport don't even need to do much to get more people to come to Enugu. So I can assure you that we are going to get more airlines coming into Enugu. So why would it even be the political angle? Because when you see the aviation attack about you, all man all of the now the more so I had to apply that. I put that now when all the putting that and when people $10 like that. When it doesn't matter, I want to live so now. I'm just game bound. Then when the guy there, I knew the airport outside the Cape and Airlines.
Thank you so much, JSP. So, thank you. We're gonna come on. We are hearing you loud and clear because.
Hello.
Hello, we're hearing you.
Hello.
We're hearing you. We're hearing you. Go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, because
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Senator, for dialogue for accepting this meeting now, what for impact?
Hello.
Hello. We're hearing you, sir. Go ahead,
Okay.
Okay, you know what behind it? Okay, because I take a for joining this meeting because not the impact, here and they could their impact. So I have Winji there Canada dossier.
ihe plans niile a na-eme etu Lagos si dị congestion ebe nke m si na-abịa wụ na all the seaports, other seaports emechiri, ka etu anyị si agba mbọ ọ na-pressure ka enwe ike imepe ha, because all these o mere ndị Igbo a na-asọpazi because all ha nwa nọ more into all ndị be anyị nọ more into business na ụmụ ihe ndị. So, and Lagos are become so congested because now where everything pile up in Lagos. So, because pressure or like why now, but we can make sure that now for the end that to east, all these seaports image, because it's a lot of frustration for the time, especially in the Nazwa here. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I restructuring, all of it. I think the area we have talked about the problem also from nearby, but nearby, nearby, Nigeria. Nigeria, but I want to know about Nigeria. And when you because they don't care about you. So, the decision-making cycle will continue to suffer in all of this. So, no matter what we do as a people, I will get people to be at the top of level where relations are taking in Nigeria will continue to have this kind of problem. So, anyway, some people now try to do a private sector arrangement to open up a seaport in Abia State, somewhere outside the outskirts of Aba. So they're going to raise the place up to the ocean so that the vessels can come in, at least large vessels. So that is one sure way, additional access to the city. Just have to manage to have access to the air, to the Enugu airport. Now, also, Cross River, the governor has a seaport there, and I believe that Akwa Ibom is also making the same effort. Then I'm being somewhere in River State. So, Obunemwe ports, our neighbors, now the south. All the year nearby, instead of teenage Lagos. So I hope not have the effort, but I will not get the number. So the government well, we push that I will and although I'm not be likely with such an access to the city. Part of the issue around here, they come and look by that's kind of bodies issue of structuring and down and all that. Oh, because of the treat when you're a big country. So, well, because of some of these issues, this constraint, this problem, this frustration, that's why people are coming with all kinds of modern India normal like. So I believe that efforts are being made in that regard. So and the just also Lagos to back their goods.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Please mute yourself. I'm going to call on Chief Nenonaka to ask a question. After that, you'll be Dr. Pauline. We're hearing you,
Hello.
sir. We're hearing you loud and clear, sir.
Hello.
His band width is very low, so he will not be hearing us well.
So I'm going to name a private sector effort, what they call the Blue River Port. They will back with Abia State.
Okay.
Okay, Chief Nenonaka, are you ready with your question?
Yes.
Okay.
They want Senator Ekweremadu.
I'm hearing you.
Thank you for joining us.
Okay.
my take on this Hini Nine
Hello.
Abu Ajujo per se. Him and on our Bene mood meeting now, and I do so many things. And on ECI, and I know here now, Zahini Nanas, but I haven't heard exactly how Choro. Now, ahụrụ na ihe ndị bụ ihe Nama bịa bụ the major immediate issue. Onwere otu anyị ga-esi just talk about it. It's not that no, the only way to go about it is from either through the Ohaneze and their own problem. Now, ọ bụrụ that na this group, and or we call it pressure group or call it movement group, can we decide, okay, this is only the letter, Bruno is somebody, because Oburu that na the major problem right now, because people are losing their lives, they are losing their livestock. So I then we go home very soon, and when I get silly, when I get oh, to that let's talk about one thing and come up with a solution.
For you to do
a solution here now, Senator, is that we need to get in touch with Ohaneze Ndibo, with their because from the Ohaneze Ndibo, then we get to the governor. Based on what you say, can we stick with that? Because nothing else will work.
Okay, let you will sit there. Thank you.
I agree.
Yes, you want to answer that? Or?
I agree with that.
Okay,
I agree with that. Okay, tell the show.
All right. Dr. Pauline, want to go ahead and ask your question. After that, Dr. Patrick, I thought Dr. Patrick could have asked a question before.
Because I'm Pauline, where I say, Adeja Gamba, Guamonyo, Moa, I'm able to make one comment because Senator Ekweremadu, I'm able to make one comment then on my question. The comment in your email as a solution, now here Masara Nama, as a demand and supply. Ihane Pachinama, yeah, Woka Henry, Ndiba Pushi. The demand will go down. They will have pushed in actually that's one small solution. Then my question about contract I know with the international other countries like China now airport I know this contract a lot of unemployed graduates, where manpower. That I made this contract, I have a many restriction on the kind of people that country we keep at the end of the day, I need employment from it. Or one of the things I not out as a benefit of even Morgan, but natural all the everybody natural Monday Gebu Alamande speciality. Then we get nothing out of it. So why we are come to your own labor? Now made this contract. Can I consider now people, civil engineer, near her restriction on how many or what kind of speciality in the Nachubata Gabia here from overseas. Gachua, I ring with the same mistake I'm an oil company. I say 60-40, but actually all their workers have prior only in the NASA tea and coffee. That's what I want to bring up.
Thank you, Dr. Moore. Hello. Dr. Oni Ude, I asked you to mute yourself. You muted yourself back. We can't be doing this mute and unmute. If I send you a private text, please tell me out. Go ahead, Dr. Onye. Okay, it looks like you're driving or something because there's too much background noise where you are. All right, you're not ready, right? So let's move to your forbid. Your forbid, unmute yourself and ask your question.
All right. Good afternoon, our able Senator Ekweremadu. My
Hello.
name is and I'm not and all that, but I'm really privileged to meet you and get to talk to you today. So I'm just logging on now because I'm on road. So now what I wanted to, I don't say joke. I have more years local government area, okay? I think we're under your constitution I represent. Number one, and I want to know what's about unemployment,
What happened? I'm not clear. It's too much noise. Back by the side and ask your question. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
okay. No, okay. Hold on. All right, so Senator,
yes.
All right, so I introduced myself. What I said about my introduction.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, yes. So I told me, if he may go as our rep. Number one. Number two, I told me my information on youth employment, any plans for that. And then number three, who's the Enugu Lagos Road? Am I wrong? Can you all these questions? So I think these are things that really bother me. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Darling,
okay, you cannot speaking for state government, I'm not speaking for federal government. I'm really speaking for myself. Because both of the people will do business in the local state government and federal government. So, but I will try as much as possible to give the much information. But regarding the example, I'm able to including road infrastructure, water, because the greater problem is road and water. So as I speak to you now, hear me, we try as much as possible each year, I take a budget for example, another part that represent for boreholes and stuff like that. So we discovered that every water another so if they go to the reach, they go to me. And they set up what they call water for all in Enugu West. So as I speak to you now, I will have about 50 of boreholes that complete in the last 12 months. As I speak to you now, I know that example. In fact, the first place that I will do, you will know, so in a church in the Iwolo, about most people even have been able, and that has helped them a great deal. And because not borehole the easiest way we can be able to provide water to our people. Because every change in the geological setup of the Enugu West, or possibly is that good have some part of if you underground water. And anywhere I come from, I know. Then we could deposit on that, so we can't really do water development there. So we're now concentrating the Zago and with the part of it, which give results. So we've also done road contract, the road attracted a number of roads in most places in Zago. So that I also have to admit that we still have much to be done. I also pressuring the state government and federal government to help us in that regard. Here may be youth unemployment, all a general issue in Nigeria. And I believe that until government, both at the state and federal level, we can focus in setting up industries, at least 2 or 3 in each local government who are going to continue to have this. Government cannot employ everybody. When I was chairman of the committee on Governmental Affairs sometime in 2005. I partnered with this leader and we did a study on what we call one local government, one industry. We based our findings on the way we competitive advantage and the products we there and they can come and we keep it used for purpose of production and stocks. Yeah. So we ended up making sure that the government that is one industry for each local government, and that is needed. So that any state government, if they take this document, they can now see what they put to industry they can set up in their respective local governments. So I believe that opening industries all over the place, it will help to solve this one employment issue. Get there. So government, this will not physical time. The other thing to do is to make sure definitely by providing skills, to set skills for any man so that they can of their own. Now, when the children came up with the idea, I run centers for skill acquisition in the particular zone. I know to use my project to provide that pattern to all the local government I represent. We did now the Geneva. We did now. I just even at that time of the state. So some youth after I know the level went and struck everything from that place. But I called the way to do. The other ones were completed except the case. Now, because that I can't utilize these things, all the federal ministry used specific people there and then start training people there. When not covered, what we have done right now to give those federal government agencies to set up institutions, get it to get a military school, federal military school, get it on use it National University. The one in Geneva is a training school for civil defense, and the federal ministry of use using the for battle training. So we do not have benefit of killing because they went and destroyed what we did. So, but I believe that if we are able to top industries and then focus on ICT, development, our youth will definitely get employment. So, but that is a minister of work, minister of education. So, the government has a track sheet to tackle 20th century manners and be able to accommodate our needs in sectors outside the sector. That is the only way we can now use our GDP and develop our area. Hello.
Hello. I know you. Where are you, dear?
Hello.
Hello. Where are you, sir?
Hello.
Hello.
Then I think you said something about the Lagos, Lagos road. Then let me say something about Second Niger Bridge. As personally state Second Niger Bridge, I can confirm to you that work is progressing there very, very well. And in fact, I called the meeting of the Southeast Senators on Wednesday next week in my house and invited the managing director. Okay. I've invited the managing director. Yes, I've invited the managing director of Sovereign Wealth Fund to come to my house on Wednesday and brief the Southeast Senators on the progress so far in Second Niger Bridge. So we're going to get that information on that. I have visited there myself, and I can confirm that all the work is going on there very well. But I want my colleagues to also ask questions. So we are going to meet with Nigeria and Sovereign Wealth Fund on Wednesday in my house to get an update on the Second Niger Bridge and commitment for its completion in record time. So now the same Sovereign Wealth Fund now have funded the Second Niger Bridge. That's why it's necessary for them to come and brief us.
Thank you so much, DSP. I asked Dr.
Hello.
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 I asked Dr. Des Emeche to ask questions. Dr. Des Emeche, are you ready?
Hello.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, go ahead. Okay.
Honorable Senator. Ekenekwa m gị. Ichi ekenekwa m gị.
Okay, this you're wasting our time, not your question.
Question m chọrọ ịjụ gị kịta wụ. Question na-achọ ịjụ gị bụ ndị ugwu representative ha nwere their concern in mind. Kedu ihe mere ndị Igbo anyị our representatives enweghị our concern in mind? Kedu their position na gị na ndị ọchịchị n'ala Igbo na ebe Biafra nọ? Achọrọ m ịjụ only these two questions.
Thank you, Dr. Meche.
Ihe m ga-ekwu bụ na ihe gbasara ndị ugwu ha nwere concern ndị na just as we have. Unfortunately, our government are more in number. So it's easy for them. I'll give you an example. I presided over the passing of the Southeast Development Commission bill. I also presided over the passage of the Northeast Development Commission bill. When you actually Nigeria signed and the Northeast signed and the bar. I decided in a National Assembly the government policy every state in Nigeria can at least a federal university, a federal polytechnic, and a federal college of education. So I presided over the passage of a college of polytechnics now at Katsina and one in Enugu. President signed in Katsina aside Enugu. That was earlier. If any time until I know where we can take decisions that's binding on this country, whatever we are doing, our personal time. So, okay, my gap, let us for sure. He gave me candy by at a level where we can be able to say the behind job or the way we implemented because I'm somebody who believes in what they are saying or who is the potential to cause on our own people not there who can be able to deal with this. So now I choose one year EFCC on you go. And when only one year was on EFCC. They were putting and then I thought the other game check that about a do well. So nothing enough for us in the you can stop from night tomorrow and do whatever they want to do. Then the other issue of Biafra, I don't think I might have this follow to be discussing Biafra. If we go near open on I discuss or Biafra. Set up a committee, let us come down and then let us listen together on what ahead. So I put a sentiment. There's not sentiment about we have to sit down and then listen together on the way forward. That's my own idea because the issue of self-determination, we have an example all over the world. We can draw from this example. 20 cases of Sudanese faith, what are the constraints? I begin to can get school, not behaving like in the Bible. Let's behave like human beings civilized and be able to articulate the way forward. Even the man people according to so we don't do just the emotion. So the fight for the buy for Biafra or whatever, but if an intellect, that's the other fight. Because we reason for emotion will not take on. I told you. The really to come here, I bet everybody how they are ready to come. Let us reason together with facts and figures, and then be able to draw a road map. So I don't open a corner and then attacking ourselves and then we will take us anywhere. That's my attitude on this. So I'm pretty sure I'm looking at it, then sit and then so nobody does that. Everyone is going to go next time and then build it down. You have to find a way of articulating what is protocol, other international convention, What can we do under our circumstances? What can the constraints? Then what is the road? That's how we are calling this said that. So that's my attitude on that place.
We can hear you.
Hello. I had to go back. I wrote my opinion, my views, which was published widely. The title of Biafra, the legal, political, and economic questions. So I stated my position and went forward. I met with Igbo and Anikele Hotel, and I made this to them as I started examples, you know. So I brought this one of my playback at the place.
We can't, Adeja Gamba, we can't hear you.
Get myself, sorry. I will call on First Lady to ask a question. After that, it will be the Igbo community leader in Australia. First Lady, go ahead and ask a question.
Okay, good evening, Senator, and good evening, everyone.
Hello,
my name
can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me? Ahamo Ann. Biko, o nwere ofu ihe m ụzọ ihe atọ m chọrọ ikwu. Number one wụ. Yes,
Can
you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can I go ahead?
Go ahead.
Okay, because our minister, o nwere ihe na-eme now. Ihe gbasara ihe PTDF scholarship. Ihe a wụ ihe gbasara ndị Nigeria. Ọwụgo ofu onye. Anyị bịa na ihe PTDF anwa, ego ndị ona ndị nwere oyi, ọkwa anyị nwa ndị nwere the oil. Mana PTDF ịga na sọsọ ndị a na-enye ya na the majority sọsọ ndị Hausa. And ndị Igbo, few of the names pụtara apụta, they will frustrate it and see change the names. Because what can you people do? Because even when you go to the office, it's just under someone there that place. You won't be able to see anybody to confide in or anything. Then the number two thing, we're a very big concern to me. Public offices. If you come to public offices, so do the whole top positions. And I have a position on the behalf. But my own annoyance is that even when they have little opportunity, they can misuse where. Instead of it. So now it has happened now that you actually they can hang at any point in time because they have the knife, they have the yam, they know what to do. Because it's their same person that is heading you, they can use that person. And the third one, because I am happy you mentioned about the seaport, because it's part of the same journey. Because I'm the Munwa and single-handedly for approval. They were seeking for permits for approval on that seaport in Abia State. I knew that they brought it to me and I followed it. Till today, I've been asking people what happened. Nobody could tell me anything. So because I love what you are doing, I want you to put more effort on it and to help us in some these items and this said, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so DSP, I guess you muted yourself again. Unmute yourself, DSP. I'm more touching the mic. Unmute yourself for. Yeah, you muted yourself.
Hello, can you hear me? Me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. We can hear you loud and clear, sir.
Okay, great. So I'm going to be for one night a statement of fact. Okay, all statement of fact. So I don't need to reply. All part of the issue here across these agitations. All this kind of attitude, this kind of nepotism. Again, the constitution.
Okay, so what's going on now? All right. I hope it's still here with us. Okay. I don't know if it's the bandwidth that is low that is shutting the audio. I don't know why the audio keeps muting. I guess it's the bandwidth. Okay, it's open now.
So the meeting is I think.
Okay, I don't touch your microphone at all. I don't know how it keeps muting itself. So yeah. Yes, we have a network problem right now. Look, I fired MTN from Nigeria, or whoever is the network carrier.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Are you back?
Yes, hello.
Hello, sir. Yeah, we if we're able to get one or two more people, maybe we'll shut this thing down. Just do we take like say 10 minutes, 5 minutes break so that if you can switch to another network and see if it will be better. I know that Nigeria, we have a different network, MTN and all the rest of them. Isn't it?
Okay. Thank you.
Mama Selim Badua.
Yes.
Okay, welcome. Well, kind of let the network okay, but I know.
Okay, I'm going to get one more again.
In the book, in the question, yes, please, the network. Now,
thank you.
Mama. But then was somebody ahead of you who, when you shouldn't be in Australia. I believe his name is Silas. No, I mean, he was the book.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
Are you hearing us?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're hearing us, we'll go ahead and let tell us more Onishindi in Australia. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Go ahead and ask your question.
Okay. Igbo ndị nwe m ekelena m unu. Ekelena m the host, Adeji Agamba, Ụgbaliana. I need to do this conversation. Ekelekwena m DSP Ekweremadu. I'm a fan. I'm happy mgbe he was Senate Deputy Senate President. I could hear the things in an ego. Udokwere na ego na ọkụkọ anya na ndị Igbo nọ na mkpa na Nigeria. Weta ka my grandfather na-esi describe here. Akpawudo na ya akpawudo. Because akpawudo na ya akpawudo anyị na-edi ya. O nwere nga mmadụ na-ediri ohi ya kwuo eziokwu otu si wedere. I can tell you 100% sure that true federalism cannot come to Nigeria. And without true federalism, the state cannot operate. Without true federalism, I a decentralized police. Without a decentralized police, I get security. Without true federalism, you cannot generate energy. Without true federalism, you cannot put telecommunication. You can see the problem I name here. Or your phone, or telecommunication in Nigeria. It could also be a kind of sabotage. So what I'm trying to say, all comment can name lead movement or in Nigeria will the corner on issue. Or at the front line, have a coca because when you need. And what they are doing, the agitation will coach whether as only no go and I move. You know, a corona matching, a corona Gandia as attention. All na lane on other brother, you will get up and move. So what I'm trying to say, she stand up and lead us out of this mess upon Nigeria. Here now we are when as a student in the University of Nigeria, all I need to want Nigeria on that campaign for democracy. But living in Australia, ebe nwere true federalism, where the state in the New South Wales can even close the boundary. The premier or the prime minister cannot say anything. All through federalism. And New South Wales, for instance, can Nigeria as in landmass. So what I'm trying to say, the leadership, in fact, Malcolm X said, the leadership emerges from the struggle. There is a silent struggle within the Igbo land. And the leadership, in fact, I'm trying to be fair, will emerge from somewhere. On Adakashino, Okwehena Ejidina Magu, and they have this like ego, and nothing is happening. We have to determine our play, I hear create confusion now. Some of us still respect the leadership, and some of us respect the governors. And I very here a bill to stop here. In fact, ownership and land use na buy. You cannot any pattern, simple atom, and a muyobu lipia no here. So that Oga gafe yours. How can mother get 500 cow? So Pia in the man when you put away the leaders high banket. This is the problem. So in the coup, Igahana, my comment, my inspiration on what I'm saying. And we have only 2 minutes. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you so much, GSP. We are having serious technical issues because we can barely hear you. So it's 10:53. Let's have some 10 minutes break and see if the we are closing this meeting at 12. Hopefully, when we come back from our break, so let's take a little break. You can drink coffee, do whatever you want to do, while we give our DSP opportunity to see if we can solve this problem because we can barely hear him. And it's no fault of his anyway. So unfortunately, the network is not cooperating with us today. So guys, take some time off, 10 minutes break. You can drink coffee, drink water, whatever you need to do, go to the restroom. We thank all of you. Chief Alice in Nigeria, see you. Then I'm from Australia. I'm seeing you guys. Every one of you.